Hi guys, so we're going to do a little bit of black belt club training right now. So what we're going to do is I need you guys to grab your weapons. We're going to start with nunchucks. I'm going to show you guys a move and then I'm going to have you pause the video after that move and practice it for probably 2 minutes or longer if you feel like you need a little bit longer. So the first technique that we're going to be doing is triangle body whips. So you're going to go hip, hip, up, hip, hip, up, hip, hip, up, hip, hip, up. And then we're going to make it a little bit faster. Hip, hip, up, hip, hip, up, hip, hip, up. And in order to do that, you're going to take this one, and when it's coming up, this one strikes across. And when this one's coming up, this one strikes across. Now, if you already know how to do that, you can just do it with one, then the other one, both at the same time, or alternating. That is up to you. And if you're advanced, you're going to take it to a halo strike over your head. So you go hip, hip, over this shoulder, and then around. So it goes across the opposite shoulder and then behind your head. This side would look like this. Hip, hip, over the opposite shoulder, behind your head, and back down. And you can add that alternating as well, this way. All right, so pause the video now and go practice that for 2 minutes on your own. Welcome back. So the next thing we're going to work on is top chamber, bottom chamber. And you can do that 3 ways. You can do that with your shoulders, you can do that to your hips, or you could do that in your horse stance to the back of your knees. So it's up to you how you guys want to work on that. And you're just going to add in spins, forward spins and back spins on the way back up. You can do it either way, any way that you want to practice it, spins or no spins, and then you're going to try alternating. So you're going to go one forward, one back this way. And then you're going to try alternating with spins, and this takes a little bit of practice. So this one's going to spin backwards and up, this one's going to spin forwards and down, and then switch. For me, I like to get this one spinning forwards, forget about it, get this one spinning backwards, and then think, okay, on the count of 3, I'm going to switch, 1, 2, 3, switch. So I want you guys to practice that for 2 minutes on your own. Your arms should be tired at this point. Go! Pause the video. Welcome back. So the next move that we're going to do with our nunchucks is going to be a hand roll. So a hand roll, we're going to hold it out like this. We're going to flop the nunchuck over our hand so it's on the back part of our knuckles. We're going to grab with our pinky side, and now we're holding it in what's called negative grip. Now we're going to flop it back across our knuckles. Here's my thumb, and I'm going to grab it. Now I'm back to positive grip. So with my hand rolls, I'm going to go over into negative grip and then back into positive grip. And it's just rolling on the back of my knuckles. If you have long strings, you're going to want to take this and really spread your fingers apart when you do it. I don't have long strings. So if you have short strings like me, you want to keep your fingers as tight as possible when you do this. And it'll make it a little bit easier to roll over that way. All right, so you're going to practice that on both hands for 2 minutes. And if you're advanced, you can do a little bit of both at the same time. And then back the other way. Go! Pause the video. Welcome back. Now for your harder trick of the day, we're going to try, well, we actually have 2. So the first harder trick of the day is that you're going to try to get this hand to do up downs while this hand does figure 8s. Now, this is for my advanced black belt club practitioners. If you are like, whoa, that's too much, Wrenchie Maria, slow down, then I just want you guys to do regular figure 8s and just try that on the right hand and then try that on the left hand. And then maybe try both hands if you have 2, or if you have a sock you can use as your other nunchuck. But my advanced guys, I want you to go 1 up, doing up downs, and 1 doing forward figure 8s. And then your job is to try to figure out how to switch. So my figure 8 hand is going to tuck into my armpit. My up down hand is going to come out in front, and I'm going to switch so that my other hand is doing the figure 8s. All right, so go ahead, pause the video, try that for 2 minutes, see what you guys can come up with. Welcome back. So the last trick that we're going to do is a very tricky finger spin and thumb spin. And it's just like a hand roll, but it's much smaller. So I'm going to take my nunchuck, wrap it around my finger, and then grab the other side. So it wraps around my finger, and then I grab. When you go fast, it's going to roll more than once, and then I'm going to grab that side. So I'm going to go over, roll it around, and then re-grab. Over, roll it around, re-grab. When you go really fast, it won't look like it's kind of clacking the other one like that. It will just kind of spin nice and smooth when you go faster. You've got to get the muscle memory down first, though. And then thumb spin is actually easier, but you just wrap it around your thumb and then grab this side. That's a half thumb spin. For a full thumb spin, you bring it on your thumb, roll it all the way around, and then catch. Now, my advanced guys, I want you to try finger, spin. Now I'm going to wrap it around my thumb from here. So I'm going to put my thumb out, wrap it around my thumb, spin, and re-grab. So I'm going to go finger spin, thumb spin, grab. I'll do it facing this way so it's a little bit easier to see. Finger spin, and now I stick my thumb under, wrap it around my thumb, thumb spin, grab. Finger spin, thumb spin, grab. So fast it looks like this. Finger spin, thumb spin, catch. All right, so pause the video, practice that for 2 minutes, and then come right back. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna freestyle. So I want you guys to go for 30 seconds, anything you want. You can go here, you can do figure eights, you can do up downs, you can add in some hand rolls, you can try to add hand rolls into your figure eights, you can do finger spins, you can do thumb spins, you guys can do whatever you want for 30 seconds. I'm gonna have you guys stop the video now, practice that for 30 seconds, and then grab your bow staff. Go!